We like to have fun around here. Yes, we do. A couple of my best designers in the world. We've got a designer and a tester here. Look, actually, developer, designer. You know, they do all sorts of things. You know, they're multi-capable people. Chris and Mark, is it? Mark?
No, sir, it's Reed.
Reed and I go way back. We must be working on that new rates and billing system over there at Acme Client. Right, guys?
David, it's the new collection system.
Collections, rate, billing, they're all about the same thing. So, guys, what piece might I help with you today? I go way back in that stuff if you want to.
Usually we've been, you know, I like how you kind of let us do it on our own.
I let them kind of do what they want. You know, give them the freedom to rise and rise to the occasion. That's my leadership style. I've done that over time. So, what do we got? What do we got working here today, guys?
Well, you know, the build team's actually been doing a lot of really solid work. We found a couple errors on the financial statements, and we're just here to work it out.
We talk about financial statements. This is my specialty area.
Oh, great.
Just pull up here.
We were kind of hoping maybe you could bring in the guy that designed it, maybe Tony.
Oh, Tony. Tony, where does Tony sit?
It's right next to you.
Tony sits right next to me. That Tony. Okay, let me go get Tony. We'll go ahead and get a little meeting going here. I like to do impromptu meetings like this. You know, put them on my schedule. It's a little too rigid. I like to do it kind of on the fly. Let me go get Tony.
Seriously, how did that guy get promoted?
And we're back. I brought Larry with us. He's our crack deployment manager, and he's going to help us out here.
I'm Tony, the designer.
Tony, the designer. Larry's going to work with us here, and we're going to have kind of an impromptu design meeting. We'll just show you how the inner workings of this process goes. So let me grab a couple of these papers. Okay. So now I'm going to, in my leadership style again, I'll turn it over to you guys to kind of kick it off.
All right. Well, Tony, you know we're working on this collection system.
We're working on this collection system.
Yeah, well, that's just like you said. And we're testing it. We're having just a little bit of difficulty.
We're having some difficulty with the...
and we're kind of hoping you could give us some direction on how the design is supposed to be working.
We're trying to...
we're like off-sync.
What we're trying to... I think we're a little off-sync is the issue. The rates, the billing, the collections, not all working together.
Yeah, we wanted to know how it's supposed to be working. If you have any idea how we can get this going.
Right. Well, it actually doesn't really deal with billing, but it does deal with collections. And we are having some problems with that, so maybe just hand it over to you.
Yeah, we're going to, if we could hand it over to you right now and just talk about how it fits in with billing.
All that
and the rates and the
talking about.
Right,
collections.
Right. You know, collections, billing, rates.
I can talk about all of it if you need to.
Yep. You know, because time is of the essence. So if you could just maybe describe a little bit more about the issue we're having here, that would be, I think that would be a good place to start.
Yeah, the original problem was the flat file.
Wait.
Yeah, it's probably the flat file.
I think Lisa's team, her client team, already fixed something just like this. So we could.
Oh, that's it. I know what we should do. Let's go get Lisa.
Let's bring Lisa.
Okay.
Who's Lisa?
Lisa sits a couple spots down for me. She's part of the other client.
Dave, actually, she sits on the other side of the building.
Lisa, I'm talking about where I used to sit. She sits over on the other side of the building. I'm going to go grab her, and we'll pull her into this discussion. I think that's the best way to go. And when we get back, we can probably talk more about the billing problems. Probably billing determinants or something like that. Is probably if that's my guess, it's down into the root of the billing determinants.
And we'll talk about the collections problem too.
The real problem.
If we need to. If we need to do that. I'm going to go ahead and get Mary, and we'll go ahead and get started.
Lisa.
Yep.
Yeah,
Lisa.
on the other side of the building.
Yeah. Other side of the building, Mary. Yep.
Where do you used to sit?
Oh, boy.
Okay, guys. Got Mary, and we're ready to start this thing. Whoa. Got to watch out. Sometimes there's things around this place, We really like to focus on the business and not really, how things are set around the room or that kind of stuff. Okay, so we got really the whole team here that brings it all together. We've got... the designers, the builders, the testers, the clients from other groups, and we're just going to go ahead and do a little brainstorming session here. We got whiteboard markers, no whiteboards in this room, but if we need to move to another room, we got that flexibility. That's the type of people we are around here. So we're talking about the billing problem. We're having some problems, I think, with the billing determinants.
I don't like the billing.
Yeah, we're on the collections problem.
Okay, I'm in.
Yeah, we're gonna probably start again. Collections will probably get down to the billing determinants at some point.
Yeah, maybe.
So yeah, if you want.
Okay, guys. So I understand that you guys are encountering a problem that my client actually solved a fix for a few weeks back. What's the issue, guys?
Hey, high five on that. Motivation.
So exactly, what have you guys covered so far? Have you guys done any testing?
We're going through we're having problems in the testing phase. So we brought in Tony, who designed it.
You brought in me first. I brought in Tony.
Yeah, we brought in Dave first. So
Tony, is it performing the way you designed it to, or?
No, it's not.
What is your role, David?
Think of a quarterback.
Well, can we get this back on track? Because we don't have a lot of time for this.
Yeah,
Okay.
if we get this back on track. I've got commitments.
Okay, so here's what I suggest coming after this.
Well, what we'll do is we'll try to get the executive.
Oh,
approval,
executives.
and then right down the hall, and I can go poke my head in and see what they say.
Oh, those
I
guys.
think we should talk to the ones down the hall.
What if they don't like it?
Well, if they don't
They're
want
gonna
to
like
do it,
it's us. You know.
if they don't want to do it, we're probably going to do it anyway.
We don't need their.
All right, I'll be right back.
we got all the commitment we need
let
right
me go
here,
check
right?
Hey, we're trying to have a meeting.
Teamwork.
David, what are you doing on the desk?
What's teamwork? Teamwork is all. We're working on some design stuff here, and I think we got it worked out. I think we're all cleared up, guys. If you guys could, take care of all this mess, I'll get the room cleaned up. Thanks.
Grab my design.
Clean that table off.
Okay, guys, good work. And that's the way we do it around here.